Okay, we're doing the inverse. Definitely going to have inverses of lines on the test. So if you're looking at this one, remember to find an inverse, you have to switch the x and y. So we're going to switch places, and then we're going to solve for y. So remember, this is y, the same thing as y. So if I switch the x and y, I'm going to get x equals 4y minus 7. Then I have to add 7. And that equals that. And then I have to divide by 4. And that is the inverse, right? So the inverse of f would be written like this. Inverse of f. And we did it. Yay! Check that one off, right? Also remember, G circle F means that G follows F. So if I'm looking at this one, G is second, F is first. So I'd have to put the F function and then the G function, right? So your number has to go into the F function and then into the G function. So if I put 4 into the F function, I get 16 minus 7, right? So 16 minus 7 is 9. And then I put that into here and here. So don't forget, you have to go in both places. 2 times 9 squared plus 4 times 9, that's the answer, right? And then this one, G is first. F follows G. So it switches the order, right? So make sure you're able to do those. That's going to be something you need to do. And then I've got another page of that. How about this one? We'll see if we can't do one of these real fast. And then lastly, systems of equations. You know how to do those. We just got finished doing those, so that shouldn't be bad at all. So I've got the first one, I think is easy. You can do that. Yeah, let's look at this mixture problem. Okay, so on this one, you need to make sure that you can write the two equations. So we're going to look at this one right here. So we want to write the two equations that go with this problem. 40 milliliters, or excuse me, X milliliters of a 40% solution is mixed with Y milliliters of a 65% solution, and we get 72 milliliters of a 55% solution. Okay? So there has to be two equations. One of them is the amount equation. So the amount is X plus Y equals 72. And the other one is the percent solution. So if X is 40%, you're going to have 0.4X, right? And if Y is the 65% solution, you're going to have 0.65Y. Now here's the trick, because people forget. Since the X was percent times amount and the Y was percent times amount, the answer also has to be percent times amount, or it doesn't work. Right? So you're going to do, like this was 0.4 for 40% times X. And 60% times y, well, this has to be 55% times the answer. And then when you solve it, you'll get the two answers, and you can tell me x is how many milliliters is in the first solution, how many milliliters is in the second solution. Nothing to it, huh? Alrighty. I think we're done. Bye. That's the test.